I want to welcome everybody here to the Andrew College versus Georgia Highlands game this evening time. We're out here at the Hort Athletic Complex, about a half mile west of the Andrew College campus. First, we'll go over starting lineups here pretty quickly. First, of the visiting Chargers, leading off and playing left field will be number 26, Bronco O'Brien. Batting second and playing center field, number 3, Devin Billardello. Batting third and playing third will be number 22, Jonathan White. Batting fourth and doing the DH at number 17, Matthew Vaccaro. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 2, Grant Bodison. I gotta stop. All right, we're fixing to finish up here. Again, YouTube will kick us out if we're not careful, so we got to make sure that we don't play music. Here come the starting lineup for the Tigers. Leading off and playing shortstop will be number 4, Andrew Compton. Batting second and playing left will be number 7, Josh Peters. Batting third and doing the DH and it'll be number 20, Dalton Cash. Batting fourth and playing third, number 5, Mike Branch. Batting fifth and playing first, number 27, Spencer Nelson. Batting sixth and doing the catching, number 8, Chris Schwarzer. Batting seventh and playing second, be number 3, Jalen Thomas. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 1, Cody Bishop. Batting ninth will be the center fielder, number 23, Jordan Holt. And on the mound, be number 18, Jaquarius Glover. Both teams will now set up for the national anthem. All right, both teams ready to go. Lineup's done. National anthem over. Jaquarius Glover again will be on the mound for the Tigers. Again, I got to be careful with this YouTube. It'll kick us out in a minute. Hopefully, I have 2 cameras going here shortly when Audrey Alford shows up. All right, Jaquarius done with his warm-up tosses. This is Jay's 9th appearance, 7th start. Got a regular 1-3. Just glittering 2.1 ERA, averaging a little over 4.5 strikeouts per 9. Giving up 26 runs, but only 8 earned. Leading off will be Bronco O'Brien. First pitch to O'Brien, squares the bunt, pulls back, up and in. Time of the first pitch, 6:02 on the East Coast. Nobody on here, top of the first. GCA matchup here between the Fighting Tigers of Andrew and the Chargers of Georgia Highlands. Took a little off, swung on and missed. Defense for the Tigers, left to right, Peters, Holt, Bishop. Third to first, Branch, Compton, Thomas, Nelson. Behind the plate, Schwarzer, and again on the mound, Jaquarius Glover. The 1-1. Right in there for strike two. Tigers bring a 3-1 GCA record into this series. They took 3 out of 4 from A-back. They were off last week. Highlands opened up theirs last week against curveball. Hit big high hop, kicks over the top of Branch's glove. O'Brien will hold up at first. He'll lead off the game with a single. And a big high hop. Georgia Highlands 2-2 in the region. I'm going to get Kenny to pull up their overall records. I'm pretty sure the Tigers are 18-16, 3-1 in the region. Georgia Highlands took the first 2 from East Georgia last weekend, and then dropped the doubleheader on Saturday. That'll bring up center fielder Devin Billadello. First pitch to Billadello, another big high hopper. Andrew's going to charge, and it's not going to be able to pull it in, and that'll go into left. Andrew started to wait on it, then started about charging, and wasn't able to do either one. So a couple of hard-hit balls chopped into the ground. Some big high hops. Then I'll bring up the third baseman, number 22, Jonathan White. Dash O'Neill coaching third. Dash has been down here many, many times. I'm pretty sure he played down here way back in the day at Andrew. First pitch to White. Stays low. Nobody out. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted into right center. Cody going back. He'll haul it in a deep right center. O'Brien will tag up and go to third. That'll leave runners at the corners. For the DH, number 17, Matthew Vaccaro. See if Billadello's up out and running here. Kenneth Williams here with you. I'm Mark Brown. First pitch to Vaccaro. Billadello running. Throw goes through. They got him. That was a perfect peg right there by Schwarzer. That was an absolute laser he threw down there to erase Billadello. So O'Brien now at third, but now there's 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch to Vaccaro. Curveball. Stayed inside. The 2-0. Big high chopper. Compton. Long throw to Nelson. And they got him. So Glover gets out of some trouble. We go to the bottom of the second here. No score. Or bottom of the first. No score. All right, Jake Leavenworth, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, is out. Andrew Compton lead off for the Tigers. I was told to give a shout out to Sadie Scott. Said she'd be tuned in and watching. There's your shout out, Miss Scott. Fella said you sure sad you weren't able to get to the game. I said we got 55 watching. I'm assuming that's a mixture of both Andrew College and Georgia Highland folks. We appreciate you tuning in. Give us a shout out. Let us know you're out there. The 1-0 to Compton, foul back. Defensively for the Chargers, left to right, O'Brien, Billardello, Bell. Third to first, White, Bodison, Zachary, Fink. Behind the plate is McElwainey. And again, Jake Laverne, and I'll probably saying that bad. I apologize. The 1-1 pitch to Compton, that's fouled back. Again, Tigers will have a 4-game series here with the Chargers. One tonight, one Friday night up at Lake Point, and a doubleheader on Saturday also at Lake Point. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom half of the first. The 1-2 to Compton. That stays high. Andrews hitting .352 on the year. 19 RBI. A lot of RBIs from his leadoff spot. 2 doubles and a triple. 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Got a good chunk of McElwainey. Pretty day down here in Cuthbert. Been all day. 2-2 pitch. Big curveball. That stays high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2. Another one foul straight back. Good battle going here right off the bat between Andrew and Laverne. Again, I apologize. I'm sure I'm boogering this up. Yeah. 3-2 again. Another foul one back. So we'll do it again. 3-2 pitch. That's inside. Compton draws the leadoff walk. All right, that ring out left fielder Josh Peters. Josh hitting .408. That ball's hammered into right. That is going to get down. Bell will get it down quickly, so a walk and a single, and the Tigers have the first 2 runners on. That ring out the DH Dalton Cash. Cash hitting .310 on the year. Pair of home runs, 18 RBI, 6 doubles. Compton at second. Peters at first. That ball's hit right back up the middle. Knocked down by Laverne. Got him right in his throwing arm. And hitting pretty solid right in the bicep. Comes Coach O'Neill on his way out. That'll be a single for Cash. At his forearm as much as his bicep. Probably let him throw a couple. See how it feels. deal is, I think, I changed pictures here. I don't think Savone. Well, that's a step away. All right, Mike Branch will step to the plate. Just get everybody up to date. Bases are loaded. There is nobody out. Laverne got hit with a one comebacker right in the forearm. That Sam Sauerbauer will take over. First pitch is swung on and missed. Branch hitting 371. One homer, 25 RBI. 25 RBI leads the team. Nobody out, bases loaded. The 0-1 took a little off. Mike swung through that. And Compton led off the game with a walk. Josh Peters singled. Cash singled. The 0-2. Curveball's right in there. Mike caught looking. Had to bring up the first baseman, number 27, Spencer Nelson. Nelson 214 on the season. First pitch hit right at Bodison. Over to Zachary. Fink with a nice pick over there. So 6-4-3 double play, and Tiger Strand 3. We go to the top half of the second, still no score. All right, leading off with the Chargers will be the shortstop number 2, Grant Bodison. Shout out from Chris Schwarzer's granddaddy up in Atlanta. A normal viewer here on the ACDN. First pitch to Bodison. Catch the outside corner for strike one. Again, both teams had multiple runners on in the first. Couldn't do anything with them. 0-1, biggest swing and a miss from Bodison. Nobody on, nobody out. 0-2. Bodison strikes out. I'd bring up the catcher, number 6, Caleb McElwaney. First strikeout for Glover. One out, nobody on. First pitch just outside. The 1-0 hit the left. Josh Peters giving chase, going away from him up against the line in fair territory. What a second out of the inning. Now to bring up the right fielder, number 27, Brandon Bell. Two outs, nobody on here. Top half of the second. Single 9-inning game tonight here. First pitch to Bell, right in there for strike one. Again, Mark Brown here. Kenneth Williams on the computer. The 0-1 pitch, curveball fouled off at the plate. So Glover quickly out ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 up high, trying to get Bell to chase, but he wouldn't bite. The 1-2, big curveball, that stays high. We'll be back out here Friday night, or Friday afternoon night, 4 and 6 o'clock doubleheader. Lady Tigers will take on South Georgia State. 2s across the board, struck him out. A pair of strikeouts for Glover. We'll go to the bottom of the second, still no score. All right, catcher Chris Schwartz will lead it off for the Tigers. Sam Sauerbrower on the mound. Chris hitting 298, 2 homers, 14 RBI, 3 doubles, and a triple. 1-0 pitch stayed outside. So Schwarzer makes the count to 3 balls and no strikes. Again, Sam Sauerbrower on the mound. Jake Laverne started, but took one off the wrist and had to come out or off the forearm, right in there for strike one. Nobody out here. Bottom half of the second. The 3-1, and that's right in there. They're falling behind 3-0. Sauerbrower is even it up at full. 3-2 pitch. Laced into right, and that's down. I got to have the third hit in the game. First off of Sauerbrower. All right, that'll bring up second baseman Jalen Thomas. Jalen hitting even 300. Swung on a miss at a high fastball. Jalen 13 of 14 on the stolen base department. 1 homer, 15 RBI. Schwarzer at first. He's singled. The 1-0 pitch stays outside. Nobody out. Schwarzer at first. Not much of a lead. The 1-1 swung on and missed. I think JT was trying to go to right with that. 1-2 is fouled this way. It looks like it's in fair territory. And that's a good catch over there, I believe. That was a great catch over there by White. Holy cow, he went all the way to the fence and came back. Kind of tumbled when he caught it, but it was a heck of a play. That'll bring a right fielder, number 1, Cody Bishop. Bishop hitting 212, 2 homers, 15 RBI. First pitch swung on and missed. The 0-1. Lifted into shallow center. Bilardello coming in. Still coming. And he'll haul it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up center fielder Jordan Holt. Holt hitting 227 on the season. 1 homer, 9 RBI. 13 for 13 stolen bases. First pitch was swung on and missed. I thought it was fouled off, but apparently not. Didn't get far enough away from McElwain to Chris to go. Long look. The 0-1. That ball's lifted into the center. Bilardello haul that one in easily. After our leadoff singles, Tigers are stranded 1. We go to the top of the third. Still no score. All right, Glover on for his third inning of work. Leading off with the charge will be the first baseman, number 15, Nick Fink. Top half of the third, nobody on, nobody out. First pitch to Fink, rolled over the top and fouled off. The 0-1. Pop back this way. That'll make the softball field. Take that back and hit the top of the concession stand. 62 watching. Appreciate all y'all. Like I said, I'm assuming we got a mix. Nobody on, nobody out. The 0-2 pitch from Glover. That ball's hit hard to right. Bishop going back. And that's gone. Solo home run for Nick Fink. Like a changeup that just kind of hung up there, and Fink was able to hold back on it and put a good swing on it. All right, that'll bring up the second baseman, number 14, Israel Zachary. First pitch to Zachary. Rolled over the top. Big eye hop to Branch. Strong throw to Spencer. Spencer had to come off the bag. Apply the tag. That'll take us back to the top of the lineup. Bronco O'Brien. O'Brien singled his first time up. Lead off the game. One out. First pitch to O'Brien. That's low. The 1-0. Stays inside. Stays outside. Brian very, very slow in the box. Real pitch. Catch the outside corner. One out. Fink hit a solo home run to lead off the inning. Hit into the hole. Compton gonna have to make a not in time. So O'Brien with his second hit of the game. Ball was hit deep in the hole, and Andrew never had a shot to throw him out, so he didn't. That'll bring up the center fielder, Devin Bilardello. Bilardello reached on an error. His last time up. Not much of a lead over there for O'Brien. Lifted right. That's hooking away from Bishop. If it stays fair, it's trouble. Just foul. Aquarius had two balls and he turned and whipped one right in there. I don't think Chris was ready for that. I shook him up. One out. O'Brien at first. The 1 pitch. Glover steps back. The 0-1. That's outside. Everybody taking a long look down there at Coach O'Neill. Throw over, but O'Brien back easily. Here comes Audrey, our second camera operator. The 1-1 catches the outside corner at the knees. I don't think Bellardell will like that too much. So Kenny will have to get to work now. The 1-2 curveball hit right at JT to Compton for one. Not in time to throw out Billardello. So Billardello will reach on a fielder's choice. 4-6. Ball wasn't hit very hard, and Billardello looks like he runs pretty well. I'm going to bring up the third baseman, Jonathan White. White flew out to Bishop and Wright his last time up. There are 2 outs. Now Billardello at first. He was caught stealing on a perfect throw from. Nice throw there. Almost got him. Glover with a quick feet here. Billardello with a good sized lead. Glover steps off. Throw back to first, but Billardello back easily. First pitch was outside to White. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Glover set. The 1-0. Hit hard, but right at Compton. Little toss to JT. That'll end the inning. Highlands takes the lead, 1-0. We go to the bottom of the third here on the. All right, Andrew Compton will lead it off for the Tigers. Compton led off the game with a walk. Again, the Tigers loaded the bases, but were unable to do anything with it. That may have been a makeup pitch there. That ball looked a little one outside. The 1-1. Again, Sam Sauerbrower. And I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. I apologize. The 2-1. Lifted into shallow right. No, it's not even shallow right. Zachary right on the edge of the infield. I'm going to bring up Josh Peters. Peters singled his first time up. First pitch for Sauerbrower is low. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Tailing fastball there. Again, Jake Lavorne started this game. Took a one-hopper off the forearm and had to come out of the game. The 1-1 pitch was high curveball. Not many people agreed with that. The The 1-2. Peters caught looking. Dalton Cash at the plate now. He singled his first time up. Running fastball stays outside. Bottom half of the third here. 2 outs, nobody on. 1-0 swung on a miss from Cash. Comes our president, Dr. Linda Buchanan. The 1-1 curveball hammered into the hole. Cash has his second hit of the game. That'll bring up third baseman Mike Branch. Branch caught looking his first time up. Cash with very little lead. Curveball bends in there for strike 1. Hit him. I'll bring up first baseman Spencer Nelson. First pitch to Nelson, hit to the shortstop. He'll go to second. Tigers put on 2, but ended up stranding them both. We go to the top of the fourth, 1-0 Georgia Highlands. All right, Glover back out for his fourth inning of work. Carl at the plate. Matthew grounded out 6-3. First time up. First pitch right in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Ground ball into the hole. Carl with a base hit. I'd bring up the shortstop, Grant Bodison. Bodison struck out his first time up. Deep to left. Peters going back at the wall. He'll pull it in for a long out. Bodison put a charge in it. I'd bring up the catcher, Caleb McElwaney. McElwaney flew out to left his first time up. First pitch to McElwain, right in there for strike one. Carl at first, one out. He'll throw over in time. Foul that off. No balls, two strikes. Pitch fouled off. No balls, two strikes, one out. Carl at first. 0-2. Rolled over the top. JT. Over to Compton for one. Andrew Compton had to make a nice little scoop out there. But able to do it. So fielder's choice for McElwain. 4-6. And then I'll bring up the right fielder, Brandon Bell. Bell, a strikeout victim his first time up. Not much of a lead for McElwain. First pitch is low. The 1-0 pitch stays outside. Sorry. Glover set. 2-0 pitch to Bell. Catch the outside corner, so to first. McElwain back easily. Bell draws a walk. Oh. Alright. Sauerbrower out there for his fourth inning of work. Chris Schwarzer will lead it off with the Tigers. First pitch hit to the right side, and that'll go foul. Chris led off the second with a single, but was unable to advance. Three state pop-ups stranded him at first. Nobody on, nobody out here. Bottom of the fourth. The 0-1 to Schwarzer. Good hack at that one. Fouled it straight back. And the 0-2 just outside. 64 watching. Appreciate all y'all. Again, I'm sure Coach O'Neill put out the 1-2 pitch just inside. That'll take the count to 2-2. 2-2 pitch was outside. Three-two pitch to Schwarzer. Rifled away foul on the first base side. Pretty good crowd out here tonight. Georgia Highlands brought a few folks. We'll do the 3-2 again, and that stays outside. Schwarzer with a leadoff walk. Tigers may play a little more conventional here this time around. Wouldn't be shocked to see JT bunt. He's not. First pitch stays high. JT popped up to the third baseman on a fantastic catch over there by White behind the dugout over there. So it's popped up this way now. Fink over there in front of the Tiger dugout. That'll bring up the right fielder, Cody Bishop. First pitch to Bishop, just outside. The 1-0. Fouled off down to third base line. Zach Cole with a nice two-handed pickup over there. Showing off the arm there. One hopper back into the Tiger dugout. Sauerbrower works quickly. The 1-1 to Bishop, curveball. That was high, but it's called strike two. All across the plate, but it was about neck high. The 1-2 hammered right at the third baseman. Go to first. Schwarzer's doubled up. We'll go to the top half of the fifth. Still 1-0 Georgia Highlands. All right, that'll bring up the second baseman, Israel Zachary. Zachary grounded out to third his first time up. Glover out for his fifth inning of work. The first pitch to Zachary. Catches the inside corner for strike one. 1-4-0. The line on Georgia Highlands. Big swing and a miss right there. 0-4-1 for the Tigers. 0-2. Zachary caught looking. Second strikeout for Glover. Take us back to the top of the order. Bronco O'Brien. O'Brien is 2 for 2. Pair of singles. First pitch to O'Brien. Stays high. The 1-0. Ooh. Just missed inside. The 2-0. That one about the same spot. Called strike one. One out, nobody on. The 2-1 pitch took a little off. Got it in there for strike two. Top half of the fifth. One out. 2-2 pitch to O'Brien. Curveball stayed inside. All right, 3-2 pitch from Glover. Foul tip. Over to the backstop. And 3-2 again. Lifted into shallow left. Compton going out. Peters coming in. Compton will haul it in and shallow left for the second out of the inning. First time we retired Bronco all day. That'll bring up the center fielder, Devin Billardello. Billardello has reached on an error and grounded into a fielder's choice. Nobody on, 2 outs. First pitch to Billardello is low. The 1-0. Out straight back. The 1-1. Curveball stays high. Got the lights on out here. Obviously, a little while before they take hold. It's 2-1 to Billardello. Hit right at Compton. Fumbles it. And not going to be in time. Compton with his second error of the game. That'll bring up the third baseman, Jonathan White. Paul just kind of took a late funny hop, kind of got him on his heel of his glove. Big lead. Oh, the ball goes all the way into gets past Nelson. Billardello on his way to third. Throw from Nelson, and he's going to be out. And they got him. Well, Billardello tried to stretch it. Nelson threw a strike over there, and Branch applied the tag. All right, Tigers will send up 9-1-2 against Sauerbruer. Jordan Holt hits the first pitch fouled on the first base line. Jordan flew out to center, hit the ball hard. Nobody on, nobody out. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. And the 0-2, that's way outside. Kyle and them are up at East Georgia today. Basically playing a triple header. 1-2 stays high. And to make up a suspended game from February 21st. 2-2 pitch to Holt. Ball's hit hard right on the line, and that's down. So Holt with a base hit. Another leadoff runner on for the Tigers. Got the leadoff runner on in 3 of the 4 innings we've had here. Got to bring up shortstop. Of Compton's bunting here, although Holt can really run. 13 of 13 in the stolen base department. Left-handed pitcher up there though. Compton has walked and popped out to second. Not a big lead for Jordan. Hit hard into the hole. So Compton with a base hit, walking a single, and that'll bring up the left fielder Josh Peters. Josh has singled and struck out, looking. Not squaring. Big Hack fouled it off. Fink was creeping in at first, expecting a bunt. The 0-1 to Josh popped up this way, and that'll get in foul territory. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Holt at second. Compton at first. Peters at the plate. The 0-2. Slash down the right field line. Hooking foul. That'd have been 2 runs pretty easily right there. Josh. Through the 0-2 again. Hit down the third base line, but just foul. Curveball bent in right at his feet, and Josh basically golfed it out on that third base line. Just foul. Can't tell if there's getting any action in the. Looks like they've got somebody warming up down there. 0-2 stays inside. Nice block back there by McElwaney. Bottom half of the 5th here. Under the first and second, nobody out. The 1-2 pitch to Josh. Curveball's popped up, and that hopefully is going to get behind us, and it does. Dr. Buchanan said she would have caught it if it had come in here. My playing days are long over. I'll do it again. The 1-2 just outside. Highlands dugout wanted that one. Highlands has a left-hander warming up down there. 2-2 pitch, and that stays outside. After falling behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Peters has worked to count full. Three-two pitch, and that's outside. Peter draws a walk, and now the bases are loaded, and that'll bring up Dalton Cash. Looks like Coach Brock Moss on his way to the mound. Take a break here real quick. I didn't bring up the DH. Dalton Cash, 2 for 2. One I missed. Cash was one who hit the big one hopper back at Laverne. He had to come out of the game. Sauerbauer has been in there ever since. Middle infield is back. They'll look for 2. Fink is up. He'll come home. Heck, White is playing back. He'll look for 2. The 1-1 pitch. That stays outside. Looks like number 21 is down in the bullpen's a left-hander. They got a right-hander. I can't quite see his number. Bases loaded. Nobody out. The 2-1 pitch to Cash. Fouled off. The 2-2. Just outside. I don't know where to put him. Three-two pitch. Struck him out. Pulled a string on him. That'll bring up the third baseman, Mike Branch. First pitch to Branch. Hammered into left. They're going to wave him. Throw comes in. Not going to be in time. A 2 RBI single for Mike Branch. And the Tigers take the lead. All right, Spencer Nelson at the plate. Peters at second, Branch at first. Hit to the shortstop. He'll go to third for the force. A fielder's choice for Spencer Nelson. I'm going to bring up Schwarzer. Schwarzer 1 for 1, singled and drew a walk. First pitch is in the dirt. I'm guessing this is probably Sauerbauer's last inning. And a right-hander, number 41, that would be Kyle Brady loosening up. And a left-hander hit up the middle. Another run will come. Here comes Branch. Throw home. Oh, and he gets by. For an RBI single there for Chris Schwarzer, and a 3-1. All right, Kyle Brady on the mound for the Chargers. JT at the plate. 2 outs. First pitch is low. Schwarzer's at first. Nelson at second. Both of them at RBI singles. The 1-0 pitch. That hit behind him. Everybody will advance 90 feet. I know. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Schwarzer now at second and Nelson at third. JT. The 2-0 pitch, and that's high. Cody Bishop on deck. 3-0 pitch, and that stays high. Want to bring up Cody Bishop. Tigers have battered around. New pitcher for the Chargers. Sean Fitzpatrick. Cody is flew out to 8 and hit a line drive right at the third baseman. Ended up being a double play. And the first pitch to Bishop is low and inside. It's the 9th batter to the plate for the Tigers this half inning. The 1-0. And that's high. And that's low. They got arms warming up down there. Yeah. 3-0 pitch. Catch the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are loaded. There are 2 outs. Nelson's at third. Schwarzer at second. JT at first. 3-1 pitch to Bishop. Swung on and missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners will be off. on the windup. 3-2. Fought it off, foul to the right side. So I better retreat and we'll do it again. Three-two pitch. Stays inside. That'll be another run. Jordan Holt at the plate now. Bases still loaded. Jordan 1 for 2. First pitch is low and outside. Fitzpatrick steps back. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled back this way, and that'll make the softball field. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases loaded here. Bottom of the 5th. I'm going to put a 4 spot up here. The 1-1. Just outside. The 2-1 pitch. Tough spot right there. Right on the knees in the outside corner. 2s across the board. That's just outside. Now we're back here again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And again, runners will be off. Fitzpatrick steps off. Three-two pitch, and he walks him. And Coach O'Neill back out again. He'll change again. All right, fourth pitcher just this inning. Jeremiah Woods in. He'll face Andrew Compton. Tigers have sent 10 to the plate. Compton is 11. He singled back in the second batter of this inning. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch, and that stays high. JT at third. Cody Bishop at first. Cody Bishop at second. Jordan Holt at first. 2-0 pitch. It's right in there for strike one. A 2-1. Didn't mean to. Check swing. That's going to roll fair. And that was close. Woods went over there to pick it up, but couldn't get a handle on it. Rolled all right to Fink. Tigers pick up 5. We go to the top half of the 6th. Or bottom half. Top half of the 6th. 5-1 Tigers. Jonathan White leading it off here. 1-2 pitch from Glover. Lifted high to the right, but right at Cody Bishop. He'll haul it in for the first out of the inning. We'll bring up the DH, Matthew Baccaro. Baccaro 1 for 2. First pitch to Baccaro was outside and low. The 1-0. Stays high. Two outs, nobody on. The 2-0 pitch right in there for strike one. I think there's only one out actually. Scoreboard says 2 outs, but unless I missed one. The 1-2. Catches the outside corner. Two-two pitch. Hammered in the left, but right at Cody Bishop. Line drive, but right at Cody. 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up shortstop, Grant Bodison. Bodison has struck out and flew out to left. In game 1 of the 4-game series. Single game Friday up at Lake Point and a doubleheader Saturday. First pitch to Bodison right in there for strike one. It's like Logan Foster's Getting a little loose down in the Tiger bullpen. Curveball stays low. The 1-1. Had a lot of hooting and hollering. That ball was high, but it was called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Curveball stays outside. We'll say the 2-2. And Bodison caught looking. Bodison better be careful. He's going to get tossed. All right, Jeremiah Woods back out. Josh Peters leading off by the Tigers. First pitch to Peters is low. Josh is singled, caught looking, and walked. 1-0 hit right at Zachary. Throws it away. So Peters on with an error. Got to bring up the DH, Dalton Cash. Dalton 2 for 3. High Cash at the plate. Peters with a decent lead. Hit right at the Bodison. He ain't able to handle it. Throw goes to second. Ball kicks all the way away. Peters will end up at third. That'll be an error on the All right, Mike Branch at the plate. Back-to-back errors. Put runners at the corners. Cash with very little lead. Branch hammers that into left. O'Brien will haul it. Peters has gone away home. An RBI sac fly from Mike Branch. That'll make it 6-1. Branch's third RBI of the day. Spencer Nelson now at the plate. Kyle straight back. Branch's team leading 28th RBI so far. Nelson over 3. 1 out. Just stays outside. The 1-1. Sit down the left field line, hooking away. O'Brien. What a fantastic catch. He slid into the fence pretty heavy. That was a great catch down there by O'Brien. Caught it right up against the fence. Several of the Georgia Highland players heading out there, including Coach O'Neill. Coach Pernay out there. Looks like O'Brien is up down there. He got a little shaken up. Obviously hit that fence a ton. He was on the ground sliding, basically. Slammed into that fence pretty hard. Turned out to be a fantastic play, and he had enough presence of mind to basically from his back flip it into the shortstop. Big round of applause there from everybody out here. Dalton Cash was able to tag up and go to second, but that'll bring up Chris Schwarzer. Schwarzer 2 for 2 with a walk and an RBI. Cash now up there in scoring position. First pitch to Schwarzer. That stays high. The 1-0. That stays low. Pitch to Schwarzer. That's in there for strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Cash at second. 2-1 stays inside. Three-one. That's outside. Supposed to draw the second walk of the game. Well, that'll bring up JT. JT 0 for 2. Popped out the third and first, drew a walk. First pitch in there on the outside corner. The 0-1. Big eye hopper to Bodison. He'll go to second to Zachary for the putout. Tigers pick up another run here. We go to the top half of the seventh here. Tigers up 6-1. All right, top half of the seventh. Caleb McElwain will lead it off for the Chargers. Aquarius Glover still on the mount. Logan Foster, I believe, is down in the bullpen. Nobody on, nobody out. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard into right, and that's a base hit. McElwain with a big turn. A leadoff single for McElwain, and that'll bring up the right fielder, Brandon Bell. Bell was struck out and walked. A big lead there for McElwain. First pitch to Bell. Nice block there by Schwarzer. Again, Schwarzer and Kerry Holloway on their way to USC Aiken next year. Join their former teammate Christian Aragon. The 1-0 pitch. Swung out and missed. Aragon's 3-0 up there at Aiken. Pitching in relief. Nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Took a little off, stayed outside. Hit hard right at Branch. Over to JT, over to Nelson. And a 5-4-3 double play. Nice turn out there by JT. Had to bring up the first baseman, Nick Fink. Fink's hit a solo home run and popped out to the second baseman. 82 pitches now for Glover. Into the seventh inning. He's been incredibly economical. I'm not sure how many. This is as far as he's gone ever. Oh, the 1-0 stayed high and inside, and Schwarzer's on his way out. I believe that's Foster down in our pen. I can't quite see that far. Oh, I thought a little girl was crying back there, but she's actually laughing. One run, 5 hits, 3 errors for Highlands, and 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Tigers. 2 outs, nobody on. 2-0 pitch to Fink. Skied. Schwarzer's got a play on it, and that'll fall in behind him, but in foul territory. Back when I was a catcher way back a long, long time ago, that's the hardest ball right there. Ball's got backspin on it, and it'll continue to go back to the dugout. I mean, back towards the field. There's Carter. Two-one pitch. That stays outside. Fink will draw a walk. Comes Zach Cole out to talk to Glover. Like I said, he's in the mid-80s now pitch-wise. All right, 2 outs. Fink at first. Zachary at the... No, they got a pinch hitter. For 24. 24 is Nick Picapietra. Nick Picapietra. Little number out to JT. He'll flip to Compton for the third out of the inning. All right, Cody Bishop lead it off for the Tigers. Cody 1 for 2, or 0 for 2, but he does have an RBI. Drew a bases loaded walk. Hit right at White. Over to Fink for the first out of the inning. Jeremiah Wood still on the mound. Jordan Holt at the plate. Holt 1 for 2. Single flew out to left and drew a bases loaded walk for another RBI. And that 5-run inning for the Tigers. Popped up to the right side. White going out and going back in foul territory. Now hauls it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Andrew Compton. Alright, Compton is walked, popped out to second. First pitch in there for strike one. Singled, rounded out to first, unassisted. Bottom half of the seventh, Tigers with a 6-1 lead. The 0-1. Right in there for strike two. Wood steps out, or steps off. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here. The 0-2. Curveball hits the bag. That's going to be fair, and that's going to be a base hit for Compton. Great. Left fielder Josh Peters will come to the plate. Josh is singled, struck out, walked, and reached on an error. Hammered right back up the middle. Peters has his second hit of the game. I'll put runners on first and second, bring up Dalton Cash. Cash with a pair of hits already. First pitch to Cash on the outside corner. The 0-1. Just outside. The 1-1. That stays high. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Compton at second. Peters at first. Both had a pair of singles. Compton's right down the first base line. Hit the bag, kicked back into fair territory. And then Josh with a sharp single back up the middle. Woods out there tying his shoe. The 2-1 pitch right on the outside corner. 2s across the board. Time called. The 2-2 struck him out. So we get a top half the eighth here. Tigers still up 6-1. All right, Bronco O'Brien will lead it off with a tie. No, a couple of shout outs. I know Tanner Hamby's dad's watching. Mike Brandt's dad's watching. Brianna Bush watching in Cartersville. Miss you guys. Miss you too, Brianna. Just talking to Brock about you prior to the game. All right, Drew Aquarius Glover out for his eighth inning of work, and O'Brien takes one off the elbow. That'll bring up Devin Bilodello. Bilodello has reached on an air. He's reached on an air twice and reached on hit into a fielder's choice. First pitch to Bilodello, low and outside. Andrew Wingate on his way down to the bullpen. It's like I said, I think that's Logan or Killian. Hit right at Compton. JT for one. Nelson for two. Second double play the Tigers have turned. 6-4-3. Pitcher's best friend. An ambulance here in the background. That'll bring up third baseman Jonathan White. White's flew out to right twice and reached on a fielder's choice. 2 outs here, nobody on. First pitch to White. Hit deep to left, but Peters got a beat on it. And he'll haul for the third out of the inning. So we go to the bottom of the eighth here on the ACDN. We'll be back. New pitcher for the Chargers, Bradley Hood. Mike Branch lead it off for the Tigers. First pitch, hit hard up the gap. In the right center, Branch on his way to second. Villardello with a strong throw in. And a leadoff double for Mike Branch. Second hit of the game. He got 3 RBI, a single also, and a sac fly. Spencer Nelson at the plate. Nelson 0 for 4. Foul that one straight back. Nobody out. Branch is second, leadoff double. Branch's 12th double of the year. That leads the team. The 0-1 to Nelson. Curveball. Looked a little high, but it's called strike 2. The 0-2. Struck him out. That'll bring up Chris Schwarzer. Schwarzer 2 for 2 with an RBI. Again, Schwarzer 2 for 2 with an RBI. Also has a pair of walks, been on base all 4 times. First pitch fouled straight back. Branch dancing around. They throw behind. Got a new second baseman out there. Looks like number 16. Or number 10. I don't see as well as I used to. Looks like Jake Ferentinos. 0-1 to Schwarzer. Swung on and missed. Good hack at it right there. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Branch at second. Schwarzer at the plate. Schwarzer gets time. The 0-2, curveball. Schwarzer caught looking. Oh, that pitch looked a little inside. That'll bring up second baseman JT. JT 0 for 3. First pitch right in there for strike 1. He has walked. Branch at second. Now with 2 outs. Let off the inning with a double. The 0-1. Looped into center. Villardello got a beat on it. Hauling it for the 3rd out. So we go to the top half of the 9th here. Tied with a chance to win it. All right, Glover to come out here for the ninth. I think Carl will lead it off. Carl 1 for 3. First pitch right in there for strike one. The 0-1, big curveball, and that stays high. The 1-1, that stays high. Nobody on, nobody out here. Top of the ninth. 2-1 pitch to Vaccaro is skied into left field. Peters give one out. Coming in. He hauls it in. For the first out of the inning. How to bring up shortstop, Grant Bodison. Bodison 0 for 3 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch to Bodison is high. The 1-0. Right in there for strike one. Club already has one complete game. The 1-1 hit it right at Branch. Strong throw to Spencer. Good stretch over there for the second out of the inning. Got to bring up the catcher, Caleb McElwaney. McElwaney 1 for 3. This guy. 2 outs, nobody on here. In game 1 of the 4-game series, we'll be back out here Friday night with a softball team against South Georgia. First pitch in there for strike one. McElwaney 1 for 3. I think I've already said that. The 0-1. Just outside. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left side. That'll make the softball field. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here. Top half of the ninth. The 1-2. McElwaney had to just fight to stay alive there. And he fouled it off. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted into left. Peters going back. It's hooking away from him. I think it's going to get in foul territory and right up against the fence and drops foul. About out there where O'Brien made that sliding catch. So we'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here. The 1-2. That's up and high. Up and in a little bit. 2's across the board. The 2-2. McElwaney caught. Look, and that's it. Tigers go to 4-1 in the region. 19-16 overall. Fabulous performance by Jaquarius Glover here on the ACDN. We'll see you Friday night. Goodbye.